Hi guys, my name is Jesse Carmichael. I'm the leader here at YWAM Richmond, and I want to thank you so much for being willing to help us go door to door to reach our neighbors with the gospel. So the whole idea is that we're just going with an invitation and we're saying, hey, would you like to come to this event and hear the gospel of Jesus Christ? We're being very upfront, very open. We're not doing any gimmicks, and we're not trying to force something on people that they don't want. So when you open the door, or when they open the door, don't feel the need that you have to preach the whole gospel to them right there. We want to do everything with consent, essentially. And I know that sounds a little cheesy, but the way we're going to do it is, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm with YWAM, I'm here to invite you to an event, can I give you a flyer? And then if they say yes, you give them the flyer, and then you tell them what the event's about. And so I'm going to model that for you guys here with the door. So step one, I'm going to put on a mask, okay? And I want our neighbors to feel comfortable. I don't want them to feel threatened by us or endangered by us in any way. And I'm going to try and talk real loud so you guys can hear what I'm doing, even though I have the mask on. If you're going door to door with us, you're going to have one of these binders, and it has a map of like the area you'll be going in. You're going to be keeping track of which houses you've been to and which ones you haven't on that map. And there's also a door-to-door procedure on the front in case you forget some of this and you want to review. So step one, wear a mask and make sure when they open the door, you allow some social distancing. So here's how we're gonna do it, right? I'm gonna demonstrate for you. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So step one, go to the door, knock on the door. Very important step. Step back, give them at least 6 feet of space so they feel comfortable and safe when they open the door. All right.
Hello.
Step one, when they open the door, you want to immediately introduce yourself, tell them who you are and why you're there. Because their first question is going to be, why is this person at my door? So I immediately say, hi, my name's Jesse. I'm with Youth with a Mission over here around the corner, and I want to invite you to an event. Can I give you an invitation? So that's step one. And this mask is treating me badly. And then if he says yes, I'm going to give him the flyer. So he says, yes, you can give me an invitation.
Sure.
So I give him the flyer, and I direct him to the flyer. Say, hey, here's the details. The event is what we call a Jesus gathering. The whole purpose is to tell all of our neighbors about Jesus if they don't know about him already. So just take a look on there. There's some information about the event. It's at this time, at this place. There's some resources on the back if you want to know more about the Lord. So take a look at that, and would you consider joining us? So I just give him the information he needs. I give him an invitation. I don't really press it unless he seems really interested. If he seems really interested, I can be done with this for now. If he seems really interested, I may see if I can press a little farther, see if I can pray for him, ask, do you know the Lord? Okay, maybe you do. Okay, if you know the Lord, you're welcome to come, but we'd love it if you'd bring someone who doesn't know the Lord to hear the gospel at this event. If they say, well, no, I don't know the Lord, say, great, you know what? I'd love to see you there. We'd love to share with you. Could I even start sharing with you now, right? And it can be an opportunity for evangelism right there at the door. Now, you may be uncomfortable with evangelism. You go, oh, I don't like that. Let me just tell you, the biggest barrier to evangelism is people feel like they're trying to give people something they don't want. But if you've talked with them, if they're open, if they want it, you've already broken down the barriers. You're not coming with a hidden agenda. They know you're here to talk about Jesus. It's so much easier to talk about it once they already know what you're there for. So that's the way we're going to handle this. So your primary goal is to just give them an invite and invite them to the event. Our new brochures or the flyers for the new event will have an RSVP link on the front, and you can direct them to that. And that's really it. We keep it simple. And if someone looks like they're trying to go, they didn't really plan on talking to you, they were making dinner or whatever, it's okay. We don't press it. We don't try and force them to do anything. If he's like kind of backing away, I just say, okay, great. Have a nice day. We'd love to see you there. And you move on to the next house. Okay? At that point, as soon as you leave, and this whole thing can be 30 seconds, and I'll break it down. I'll do it one more time for you guys again. At that point, you just go to that map that you're in and you take the house, and we usually mark with the circle if they didn't answer the door. If they did answer the door, we give a check mark, and then we record that later and update it. So I'm gonna run through the whole thing one more time. All right, mask on, and I'll show you what it looks like in real time. Except he's already got my flyer. Jaden, can I have my flyer back? Let me have my flyer. I'm going to run through it one more time.
There you go.
Ready? Here we go. This is the whole thing.
Hello.
Hello, sir. My name's Jesse. I'm with Youth with a Mission. We're just inviting all of our neighbors to a gathering that we're having in a few weeks. Can I give you an invitation to that?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Take that.
Take a look at that. So the purpose of this gathering is to let all of our neighbors hear about Jesus if they've never heard about him before. And we just want all our neighbors to have that opportunity in these crazy times. Would you just take a look at that and consider coming to our event?
Sure. I'll talk to my wife and stuff about that. So
great. Just hang it on your fridge. Look at it. There's some resources on the back. And if you are going to come, go to that link and make sure you RSVP so we know to expect you, okay?
Okay, great.
So it's an outdoor gathering, socially distanced, COVID conscious. So bring a mask. But yeah, we'd love to see you there, okay?
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
You too.
So that's it. I mean, you're talking less than a minute per house. And you go door to door. You mark it off. And that's it. It's not hard. It's like the easiest ask in the world. Can I give you a brochure? Consider coming. And then if they come to the event, they already know what you're going to talk about. And it's such an easy forum in which to talk about the gospel. So that's it, guys. We'd love to see you here joining us, going door to door, and really seeing people have the opportunity to hear the gospel. We don't want anyone in our city to die without the opportunity to give their life to Jesus. That's it. Have a good one.